for creators, explorers, and anyone who wants to experience the future. So today, we're counting down the best VR headsets of 2026. All the links are in description below. Let's dive in. Meet the Meta Quest 3S, the best cheap VR headset of 2025, and the easiest way to experience high-end VR and mixed reality without the high-end price tag. So why is it called the best cheap VR headset? Because for just $299, you're getting performance and immersion that used to cost nearly double just a year ago. The Quest 3S brings the same Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 processor found in Meta's flagship Quest 3. That means lightning-fast graphics, realistic lighting, and almost zero lag. You're stepping into virtual worlds that feel sharper and more alive than ever thanks to the 1832-1920 LCD display per eye, giving you crisp visuals and better contrast compared to older models. And the best part? It's completely wireless. No cables, no PC required. Just grab your controllers and power it on. Meta also refined the design. It's lighter and more comfortable, so even long sessions don't leave you with headset fatigue. Battery life sits at around 2 hours, depending on what you're playing. Not marathon level, but enough for an intense gaming session. And if you want to connect it to your PC for more advanced titles, you can do that too through MetaLink or AirLink. Of course, it's not perfect. The resolution and brightness aren't as sharp as the Quest 3, and the plastic build feels a bit budget. But honestly, for this price, those are easy trade-offs to live with. Best VR/AR headset of 2025. Samsung Galaxy XR. If you've been dreaming of a device that merges ultra-high-end visuals, next-gen mixed reality, and an open Android ecosystem, it might just be this one. First up, the specs will blow you away. Galaxy XR features dual micro OLED displays with an eye-watched resolution of 3552 by 3840 pixels per eye, approximately 29 million pixels in total. The field of view sits at about 109-degree horizontal and 100-degree vertical, which means deeper immersion and fewer tunnel vision compromises. At the heart of it all, a Snapdragon XR2 Plus Gen 2 chipset, backed up by 16 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. But specs alone don't make a future-ready headset. Experience does. Galaxy XR runs on the new Android XR platform, meaning not only VR games but full mixed reality workflows, voice control through Gemini, hand tracking, and eye tracking. Imagine opening multiple floating windows around you, editing a document in virtual space, or switching into a game in seconds, all without leaving your room. Now, no device is perfect. The battery life is listed at roughly 2 to 2.5 hours, which is decent but not marathon level. The refresh rate maxes out at around 90 Hz, which is solid, but some high-end PC VR headsets offer 120 Hz or more. We're awarding PlayStation VR 2 the title of Best Console VR Headset of 2025. Because if you've got a PlayStation 5 and you're serious about VR, this is the headset that takes the experience to the next level. From the moment you strap it on, you're met with spectacular visuals. Dual OLED displays with a resolution of 2000x 240 pixels per eye and refresh rates of up to 120 Hz. It's the kind of clarity and smoothness you'd expect from a top-tier gaming monitor, not just a headset. The field of view is approximately 110 degrees, which means you'll feel more immersed, more present, and pulled into the game like never before. Tracking and input also leap forward. The headset uses inside-out tracking via 4 built-in cameras and supports eye-tracking technology. The Sense controllers bring adaptive triggers and haptics similar to the DualSense you love on PS5, meaning every swing, every recoil, every step feels tactile and real. When it comes to games, the PSVR 2 shines. It launches with high-quality titles like Horizon, Call of the Mountain, and others optimized for the platform, designed to showcase its tech. But let's be real. For that kind of performance, there are trade-offs. Unlike fully standalone wireless headsets, this one needs to be tethered to a PS5. That means you'll always need your console and the USB-C cable. Also, given its premium specs, the price is higher than many entry-level VR sets. Meta Quest 3. We're calling it the best VR headset of 2025 because it hits a balance of performance, flexibility, and value that few others do. First up, visuals. The Quest 3 features dual LCD displays at a crisp 2064x2208 pixels per eye, which is roughly a 30% improvement over its predecessor. The headset also uses pancake lenses to make the design thinner and sharper, so your VR world is clearer and more immersive. Under the hood, It's powered by the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chipset, backed by 8 GB of RAM and multiple storage options. And full standalone freedom, no PC or console required if you don't want one. But if you do have a PC, the Quest 3 also supports PC VR streaming. Mixed reality is another huge win. With full-color pass-through cameras and depth sensors embedded in its face, the headset lets you see your real surroundings and merge them with virtual experiences. Comfort and usability matter too. Many reviewers noted it's more comfortable than previous models thanks to the slimmer design, improved materials, and it supports inside-out tracking with 6 cameras. And that's the list. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.